Greetings, oh, and welcome in and welcome back, Divine Infinite Light Beings. Ashe, I was hearing no justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. And then I picked up somebody's child was beat up, right? Was in an altercation. Ashe, and whoever this person is that beat up on your child, Ashe, or this could be you, because you are someone's child. Ashe, whoever that person is getting no justice, no peace. Ashe, no justice, no peace. Ashe, and is missing your love wherever they are. So this is a soulmate. This is a family, a friend, a whoever, right? A soulmate contract. Ashe, and they are not receiving any justice, any peace, trying to hold on to hope. Ashe, because the justice and the peace, the love is behind them. You notice how it's behind them. Ashe, so they want to sell because there is no justice and no peace where they are because of what they did to you, what they did to someone you know, or what they did, to someone you know or a family member. Ashe, and I was picking up Rodney King. That's how I got it. So it was somebody was assaulted wrongfully. Somebody was assaulted wrongfully because Rodney King was assaulted wrongfully, right? And that saying came out, no justice, no peace, right? So what is going on here? So right, okay. That saying came out, no justice, no peace, because they didn't want the cops. So cops are involved. Whatever the situation may be, cops are involved. Ashe. Um, somebody made a report. Ashe. So, no justice, no peace. The standbyers didn't want the cops to have no justice or no peace because they wrongfully beat Rodney King. So whoever this is, if this is you, if this is somebody you know, was wrongly beat by some cops or by somebody you know. And now Spirit is saying no justice, no peace for whoever this person is. Ashe. So we are going to get into the energy of that. And then they're also feeling like they're not receiving any justice or any peace wherever they're at. Ashe. Wherever they're at, they feel like there's no justice and no peace between the energies of where they're at. Ashe, and I'm also too picking up somebody has contracted a, an infection, a virus, something solid as a rock. Ashe, so whoever this person was that is not receiving any justice or any peace, they should have been solid as a rock when it came to you. When it came to whoever the situation is that they assaulted, they battered, they abused. They should have been solid as a rock to the person. Ashe, ouch. And they know they hurt this person. This is a side piece message. Somebody needs some intimacy, or somebody is needing some intimacy from you, or they could just be needing some intimacy from you. The love that you gave, right, is intimacy, right? It doesn't have to be physical intimacy. Ashe. It says talk it out. Whoever this person is afraid to talk it out. Whoever this person is that's not receiving no justice and no peace, talk it out is in the reverse. So they're afraid to talk it out. They're afraid to come towards you. They're afraid to be confronted. They're afraid to take accountability. They're afraid to for the truth to be exposed. Ashe, so they don't want to talk it out. If you talk it out, then the truth will be exposed. No justice, no peace. Remember? Thought I seen one. What else, Spirit? It says public humiliation. They don't want to be publicly humiliated. The way they publicly humiliated whoever they beat. Because remember, Rodney King was publicly humiliated. So you were publicly humiliated. And they know that they should not have publicly humiliated you. That's why it's in the reverse. They know that they should have been solid as a rock. And they know they should not have publicly humiliated you. But they did. Or publicly humiliated your child. Or publicly humiliated someone you know. Ashe? I'm picking up somebody got into a fight at work. All you need is love. All this person needed was love, and they didn't see it. They didn't see it. They wouldn't accept it. They wouldn't um their receptors wasn't picking that up. Ashe. Confirmation. And that's all you was doing was giving them love. Past life illness, right? And didn't I say that somebody contracted something? Didn't Spirit say, because I didn't say it, didn't Spirit say somebody contracted something? Somebody caught a virus or something? This was a past life illness. So whoever this is that's receiving no justice and no peace is doing the same shit from a past lifetime. They doing it they doing it from a past lifetime, and it was not supposed to be in this lifetime. That's why it's coming in reverse. But Spirit already said it already happened, and it happened from a last past lifetime, and they don't even want to talk about it because it's happening in this lifetime too. And they feeling deja vu, like, did I do this before? Did I catch this before? Have I been sick like this before? Why am I, experiencing this? But I feel like I've already done this because this shit was done in the past lifetime. And it wasn't supposed to be done in this lifetime. That's why it's coming out in reverse, but it came out, so it's done. I knew I seen one. Don't hold it in. See, these motherfuckers, their throat chakra is shut down because all these communication cards, they can't talk. They can't talk. Talk it out is in reverse. Don't hold it in is in reverse. They're afraid to talk to you. I can't stop loving you, but they can't stop loving you. They can't stop loving you. We're going to put that on somebody about to do some jail time. Then we say cops. Then we say batter. Then we say abuse. Then we say, what is that? Assault. So that is the overall energy. Somebody's name could be Nene. We're going to get, okay. Opportunities await you. So there is no opportunities awaiting this person. No justice, no peace. They're getting no justice and they're not getting any peace. So no opportunities is coming. No financial opportunities, no spiritual opportunities, no emotional opportunities, no health opportunities. This is landing right on top of past life illnesses. No health opportunities, can't be trusted. So whoever this person is, it says can't be trusted, and it's in reverse. They knew they know that they could trust you. Whoever they publicly humiliated, they know that they could trust you. Ashe? So if this is a child being publicly humiliated, this this child is holding it in. They holding it in, and this person knows, this bully knows that they could trust the fact that your child is holding it in. Right? And if this is you and as adult, whoever trespassed you, publicly humiliated you, don't want to talk about it, knows that you were the one that they should have trusted, and they should not have publicly humiliated you. Okay, something about tonight is not going down because it's in the reverse. So maybe they want to call. They wanted to call you. They wanted to send you a message. Come by something, but it's not. It's not coming to fruition. Won't take no for an answer. So it's in the reverse. They have to take these loss of opportunities as a no. This illness as a no to what they did to you, or what they did to your child, or what they did to somebody you know. Ashe, it's a no. It's spirit shutting their ass down because of what they did. Ashe, no justice, no peace. Ashe, no justice, no peace. So somebody, if this is a lover, they treated you like a sex toy and breadcrumbed you. Ashe, if this is a lover of yours that abused you, battered you, you got a restraining order on them, you filed a police report. Ashe, they breadcrumbed you, they treated you like a sex toy, a sex object, and beat on you. They're receiving no justice, no peace. Ashe, because of what they did to you. So this is family, friends, family, platonic, lovers, neighbors, strangers. But these people are receiving no justice, no peace. Shocked, and they shocked about it. They shocked about it. And they got people interfering. Here it is. Mother, father, family, friends interfering with the relationship that they know that should have been solid with you. Ashe? Or should have been solid with your child or with whoever you know. Ashe? People interfering. People at your school, your children's school, interfering. Ashe? People that, friends that your child believes to be friends, interfering, starting shit. Ashe? And they will receive no justice and no peace because of it. Some of them is going to jail because of it. And you freed yourself from these people. Whoever abused you, whoever battered you, whoever assaulted you, you freed yourself from this low vibrational energy that was no longer serving you, right? That it was abusing you, that was mistreating you, that was harming you, bringing harm to you, bringing harm to your emotional stability, your physical stability, your mental, your spiritual, and your financial stability. You freed yourself from this fucker. Or your child freed themselves from being friends with them. Ashe. Or your child needs to free themselves from being friends with them. Ashe, because your child spirit is saying somebody thinks they're true friends, or somebody is holding on to them just to have a friend. Ashe, you know, that feel like follow the leader. I need this person to be my friend. I need to be in the in crowd. Somebody wants to be in the in crowd. Ashe, and because you your child wanted to be in the in crowd, they're being battered and abused. Ashe, by the in crowd. You know, like the mean girls. I'm getting the mean girls. Ashe, you know how they had the people be their friends, but they was doing shit to them. Yeah, that shit. Somebody being bullied at school. Take the messages as they resonate for you, always past, present, and future. High vibrational. You're a very high vibrational entity that should have never been attacked. Stop drinking, killing your soul. So somebody is drinking. Ashe, drinking, trying to drown themselves. This is the ocean. Trying to drown themselves to not be able to think about what the fuck is going on. But this drinking is killing them slowly, softly, surely, and slowly. And they don't even understand it. And I've been picking up that somebody is having very detrimental stomach issues. I've been getting that a lot lately, and this could be from that alcohol. Ashe, but whoever this is drowning in their emotions because they know they should have never attacked you, your child, or someone you know. Karma is like a boomerang. What you give out will always come back. Here it is right here. And this is why Spirit is saying they're receiving no justice. Oh, no peace. 1711 on the clock. Spiritual death, ego death put in place. Here it is here. No justice, no peace. Get protection crystals. Somebody needs to get a protection crystal. Somebody feels like they want a protection crystal. Somebody has been looking at protection crystals. Ashe, if that is what you are being called to do it. Because that's something your ancestors is showing you you need to do. Ashe, your higher self, your super spiritual natural love war team, the creator of all there is. Ashe, don't give up on you. And this is what you did not do, even though you was abused, even though you were publicly humiliated, or your child or someone you know. You're not giving up. Your child's not giving up. The someone you know, confirmation with the loud car in the back, driving too fucking fast, is not giving up. Ashe, you got people fighting over you. Now people was in, whoever this is, no justice, no peace, that abused you, that battered you, that assaulted you. Now they fighting other people over you. Ashe. Now they fighting other people over you. The same shit that they was giving you, they getting. Ashe. Strange love. Strange love. There it is there. Raise your vibration. These motherfuckers need to raise their vibration. That's why they feel like they could bully people, batter people, assault people, spit on people. No justice, no peace. Psycho. Drug lord. Ooh. So somebody is a drug. Somebody is doing heavy drugs. Somebody doing heavy drugs. Somebody could be working with the drug lord, the cartel. Know some family members in the cartel, but somebody is fucking psycho. Ashe. And somebody psycho has drove themselves so psycho that they've become a drug lord. Like that's all they want is a drug to satisfy their vices. They need to be satisfied with these drugs. The last message we got, somebody's son is popping pills. Ashe. So somebody's son is popping pills, got a mental issue, resolving personal conflict, and that's what you were doing. Somebody's name is Paul. Somebody could like RuPaul. We got cross dressers, divine infinite light beings. You could be a transgender. Yes, Ashe. We got heartbroken. You're sleeping. You're sleeping with me, huh? What? That's a side piece message. Somebody used to sleep with is heartbroken over you. I don't know. Destined for success. Imagine it. So spirit wants you to know that you are destined for success. FBI, CIA, coming for them. Jail time. FBI, CIA coming for them. So you could know somebody that worked for the FBI, CIA, but you got somebody that's wanted by the FBI, the CIA. Ashe, that is big. Ashe, cosmic seed. You are a cosmic seed. That's why they decided to batter and abuse you. And they didn't care. I don't care. To see? They said they don't care. They don't give a fuck. Whether this is your friend, ducking and dodging. Ducking and hiding. We got that on yesterday. Spirit said they could duck, but they can't hide. They ducking and hiding. They hurt a feminine energy. This could be you, divine feminine goddess, or someone you know in a feminine energy. Or this could be you, divine masculine. But right here, we know for a fact that somebody that should have been solid to you, divine feminine energy, hurt you. And now they're fighting over you. Pure light, because you were pure light and they didn't give a fuck that you was pure light. Ran, don't deliver anymore. What? Ran, don't. What? We gonna set that to the side. I must have been sleepy when I made that. In love with you. What? Oh. Oh, okay. In love with your brother. In love with your brother. So somebody could be in love with your brother. Fake love with your brother. I don't know. That's a side piece message. Fuck. What? Um. I don't know. Something about in love with your brother. Mess with. Mess with by mother when you were a child. Ugh. So whoever abused you, treated you like a sex object, a sex toy, was messed with by their mother as a child. Mm. Master manifestation. No justice, no peace. They can't manifest their way up out of this shit. Building your empire. They are no longer having any opportunities, right? So they cannot build an empire off shit. Blood disorder. Here it is, a blood disorder. They were not supposed to get this blood disorder in this lifetime, but they got this blood disorder in this lifetime. Somebody could be anemic as well. Ashe? They were not supposed to get it because it's in the reverse, but they got it because it's here. Thank you for the messages. No justice, no peace is what Spirit is saying. He is spiritual. So somebody, your divine counterpart, somebody you know, is spiritual. Somebody that helped you out with this eternal bleeding, broken spirit. Here it is, blood disorder. Eternal bleeding, broken spirit. Lethal weapon of the divine. And see, they didn't know when they fucked with you, when they abused you, when they battered you, you were a lethal weapon from the divine. When they trespassed against you, they should not have. They should have been solid towards you. So this is why they're not receiving any justice nor peace. People are in alignment of your growth. People are in amazement of your growth. mouths have dropped. So whatever you're doing, you're growing, you're transcending, you're evolving, you're in a new stage of evolving. You got people's mouths dropping, and you got this motherfucking mouth that's saying no justice, no peace. You got their mouth dropping because you was able to get back up out of this public humiliation. They brung family, they brung friends, they brung lovers, because we see somebody in love with your brother. So this could be your father that trespassed against you. This could be your brother that trespassed against you. This is a male figure, right? You were a woman. You were a woman in the past, right? So if you was a if you are a masculine energy, just know that you were a woman in the past. Ashe, it is what it is. Gonna be what it's gonna be. It's gonna ride out how it's gonna ride out. And whoever this person was, that is in this energy that abused you, could have been a woman in the past, right? Mad because they ain't a woman now, because we see that they abuse the feminine energy, right? So they could be mad that they're in a male's body, and remembering that they was a woman and taking it out on you. Ashe, that's just deep. That's just a side piece message. But remember, we got yesterday on the message that the men are mad and tucking their balls and their dick between their leg because they really want to be you, but don't want to be exposed that they want to be you, right? Mature woman. Look, come on now. It's all about the divine feminine and the masculine, because a masculine abusing a woman, here it is. No justice, no peace is coming to these masculines that are abusing these women. So you could have your daughter could be being bullied by a male at school. You could have been bullied by a male within your lifetime, beaten, used as a sex toy, or bullied by your child, because it says your brother. I'm in love with your brother. So bullied by your child, beaten by your child. Mature woman. 360, a whole turnaround. You had to do a whole turnaround because of this incident. Ashe 111, this is divinely guided. Ashe, that the angels want you to relax and take more light-hearted approach in life. You do not have to figure everything out all at once. Life can unfold over time. So Spirit is giving you the opportunity. When they don't have opportunities to relax, no justice, no peace for them. You are getting all the justice and the peace with this 111. Ashe, wanted by the popos. Here it is. Wanted by the popos. So they got court dates coming. Autism. So your child with this psycho energy could have autism. Your child that batters on people could have autism. Not could, has autism. It is what it is. It came out. This is clarification. This is proof. Ashe, if you don't know your child has autism, this is your confirmation. If you figured your child has autism, this is your confirmation. Your child is wanted by the police. Or this could be your lover. This could be your co-worker. This could be your neighbor. This could be a stranger. Ashe. Authentic and unique apart from the rest. And this is another reason why they chose to abuse you and batter you, right? Life is a flower for which love is the honey. You are the flower. You gave the love. You provided all the honey. Look at that. Somebody's peace is disturbed because they can't have you. So whoever abused and battered you, they want you to pick up the phone, or they want to, we got that. They want to call you. They want to text you. They want to come by, but they know you're not open to this. This is in the reverse. Ashe, somebody, no justice, no peace, right? Because they abused you, they can't be in your peace any longer. And they're going to have to get the justice that they deserve. So no justice, no peace. Ashe. R&B, big music. So you could be a R&B um superstar. You could be into R&B. They could be into R&B. Ashe. But y'all could be both music lovers. Ashe. TT, we got TT here. You could know a TT. Ashe. Um, fine as wine. You are fine as wine, and they're jealous because you are fine as wine. Ashe, he is a false prophet, uh, fake. He's a psycho. Here it is, 666. So whoever was lying on you, there it is, tormented by their dark side. They are tormented by their dark side. Ashe, fake tarot card readers out for your money. So that's just a side piece message. Roberta, she will be good to you. This is a side piece message. So whoever you are, divine goddess energy, divine God energy, whoever your divine counterpart is going to be good to you. Y'all could have been secret lovers. This was in the reverse. They don't want y'all to be secret lovers anymore. Ashe, they want y'all to be public lovers. Ashe, what else, Spirit? No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Ashe, no justice, no peace is coming for these people that trespassed against you. What else, Spirit? Somebody's name could be Robert as well. I'm getting Robert. Passover loved one is watching over you. So their passed over loved ones is not watching over them. We got that the other day. We got that the other day. You are a creator. They do not want you to be a creator because this is in the reverse. This is another reason why they attacked you. Find your tribe. They don't want you to find your tribe. That's why they are lying to family and friends and about you. They stalking you. Stalked. This came out in the reverse. You don't want them to stalk you, but they're going to stalk you. Ashe, your conscious is your cousin is your sister. Ugh, side piece message. Your auntie is your mother. What the fuck? So y'all know how that shit go. Somebody's cousin is really your sister. Ashe. Somebody's auntie is really your mother. Ashe. And you got the proof of it. Your auntie could have said she adopted you, or she said she adopted you, or something to that effect. Or could have gave you. Y'all know how it goes. I'm not even getting in it. You need self-love. So these people need self-love. Somebody you dwell around with is cheap, or this is you being cheap. Ashe, never be cheap to yourself. Ashe, you are right. You were right. Jackie Brown. Somebody's name could be Jackie. Somebody's name could be Brown. Somebody could like Brown. But here it is again. They were arguing over you. They were fighting over you. They arguing and fighting. It's just a constant conflict behind you. Are you whoever you know or your child? Ashe, could be your grandchild. Ashe. Fishy, she need to visit the doctor. We're gonna keep this in the upright because we got this is confirmation. We got the energy of somebody got contracted something. We got the past life illness. We got the blood disorder. We got the I'm in love with your brother. So whoever she is that's in love with your brother, love with your dad, love with a male figure in your life, she is fishy and she got something. Tremaine. Somebody's name could be Tremaine. Down syndrome. Avenger. So somebody wants to take avenge. Somebody thought that they were taking avenge. This is why they're wanted by the popos. Secret enemies. These people that they went to outside of you, the outsiders, their family, their friends, this lover, they're all secret enemies. Sex is trash. So he ain't even getting up. Because he can't, whoever abused you can't get up because all they do is think about you. That I don't care if it is your family member, a friend, or whatever, that y'all were not sexually, there was no sexual shit going on because it's a family member, it's a son, it's a, you know what I'm saying. But since they so caught up in the energy of how they trespass you, they can't think about getting into her trashy ass pussy. I say her funky ass, stanky ass, fishy ass pussy. Praying more, and doing praying more and doing your affirmations are paying off. So whatever you doing, those silent prayers that you are sending out into the atmosphere, sending out to the divine creator, the source, your ancestors, that shit is paying off. Johnny girl. So somebody's name could be Johnny and you're a girl. Ashe. So yeah, that is confirmation. Somebody they hang around with, somebody they know could be Johnny. They friends that they know, they family members could hang around a Johnny. You could know a Johnny. Remove your kids from that home. So we know that it is your son, right? You are a glow up warrior, a late bloomer, mad at your ascension. Didn't Spirit say you going through another ascension? There's the confirmation. Living for the dark side. That is another confirmation. UFOs. Somebody seeing UFOs. Repetitive behavior. Fights over and about the same shit. So whoever this is very toxic, is very erratic, is very repetitive on low vibrational shit, has a oppositional behavior disorder. This person has a disorder in behavior. So there's no holding back. There's no thinking. It's always impulsive energy. That's why they were so quick to abuse you, batter you, assault you, spit on you, kick you, punch you, whatever they fucking did to you. Philip, you could know a Philip. Your name could be Philip. Ashe. Warning, stop before you proceed. So Spirit is saying stop before you even go near these people. Ashe, get your eyes looked at. Somebody needs to get their eyes looked at. Or somebody just got new glasses. Somebody need glasses. I know I do. Butterball. Somebody feels like you are their butterball. Or somebody felt like they could butter you up. And then cook you. This spiritual hater. Ill intentions. So this could have started a year ago. It says 1 year. This could have started a year ago, or this could take up to a year to get this shit in order. Take the messages as they resonate for you. So somebody could be into UFO movies. That sci-fi. Somebody could be into sci-fi. Visitors. I'm getting visitors from this V. The movie Visitors. So you could have felt like they trespassed it. I don't something about visit. They brung the wrong visitor. That got this shit popping, like the outside influence. I don't know, but I'm kind of over it. I'm not kinda. I am over it. But we know that they're not receiving any justice, any peace. They don't have whoever they laying up with, this shit is toxic and infected. They have no new opportunity. Spirit ain't giving them shit. Spirit ain't, they ancestors ain't fucking with them. It's they being haunted. Yeah. It's just, it's a lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit. A lot of bullshit. What else, Spirit? What else do you have for the divine collectives? You manifesting. You manifesting. And they exhausted. They exhausted, giving up, overwhelmed, while you manifesting, living your life after they did fucked you over. This is what it is. Justice. Judgment. Here it is here. Why they want to come to some peace, but they receiving justice and judgment. There it is there. There it is there. Because they resisted this change. A lack of focus. Ooh, I done lost the whole deck of cards, y'all. Good thing. Why they missing you? Heartbroke. Heartbroke over you. Because they didn't collaborate like they were supposed to. They didn't. They juggled the fuck out of you. They made you a priority when you should have been. They brung inner turmoil towards you, like towards a divine being, a star. They put you in inner turmoil and hurt your heart because they would not collaborate with you because they were supposed to be solid. So now that they did not collaborate with you, their heart is hurting. Their heart is hurting. Why you standing here strong? You standing here strong. Having adventurous assignment. You youthful. You strong. You solid. You found you. Come on now. Here, come on. This is you. This is you. Look at them. You left them behind. And now they just disaster after disaster after disaster. Feeling oppressed. Feeling oppressed. Feeling oppressed. The Tower. They know they need to clean their shit up. They know they have to clean their shit up. And they might just clean it up in jail. Because remember, the Popos, the CIA, and the FBI. We got the drug cartel. So, come on now. Did somebody get beat over some money for owing the drug cartel? Is that what happened? Somebody got beat from owing some money to the drug cartel, to the drug lords? They beat your ass? Did they take a leg? Did they take somebody's leg? Look, this was in reverse. Control. They got control. These motherfuckers wanted control. They was cold. They was heartless. Abused the power. Manipulation. Dishonest. I'm hearing mobsters. So you had to walk away from this shit. And you took your own personal closure. You done. You done. There's no going back. No going back. Life cycle. Confirmation. Life cycle is over. Confirmation. Okay, no justice, no peace. That is that. And why you living in your harmony? That is their no justice. That is their justice and their no peace. Their justice is to watch you live in peace after they tried to fuck you over. Whether this was an abusive relationship, abusive mother and son relationship, um cousin and cousin relationship. Well, however the relationship is, I'm getting that whoever this cousin that is really your sister was abusing you, right? It's so much coming out in this message. Like, it's too much. It's making me sick. But you are still the son. And this shit, secrets, if they have not been revealed, they will be revealed. Ashe, on your behalf, because you are the one that's going to receive all the justice and all the peace. And we see it here. We see it here. So I gotta just get up out of this because it's just too much for me. It's just a lot coming out, and I don't. Ashe, this I'm sending out love and healing energy your way, Ashe, especially to the ones that have been abused and battered and beat, especially to the children that are being bullied. It's just too much low vibrational, toxic ass energy that needs to be healed. People really need to be healed. People really need to recollect that they have a mental issue and stop being in denial, because these are mental issues that is growing and forming to where they're turning people psycho. Like, confirmation. It's too many psychos running around free in this world. Lock their ass up if that's where they need to be. Spirit says somebody needs to be on a 72-hour hold. No, Spirit is saying somebody needs to be locked down. Locked down. Ashe, throw away the key. If you can't get it right in the streets, living in the streets with people, living in the community with people without feeling like you need to take control and batter somebody, without feeling like you need to place your hands on somebody, restraint. Restraint. Because there's many a times that I wanted to fuck and put my hands on somebody, but I had to pull back. I had to hold back. Because there's something called restraint. You don't make those impulsive moves. Because you got to think about the consequences afterwards. And these motherfuckers didn't think about the consequences afterwards. That is the fucking main reason why they are receiving no justice, no peace. And let me just, while we're talking about it, we all know that, well, some of us do, some of us don't. Know that that was collateral damage when it came to Rodney King. Rodney King was collateral damage. They used him to stir up some shit. You know, they make these plots. They plot these things just like 911. Everybody found out it was the government, the ones that killed the people, right? It was the government, the ones that did this Rodney King shit. They have to stir up shit to make it seem like it's really that much confusion in the world when it's really not. And whoever this person is had to stir up some shit to make it seem like it was really some confusion within the mix of y'all, and which it was not. Confirmation. Ashe. So, where was Spirit going with this? You were used as collateral damage, just like Rodney King was used as collateral damage. Ashe. I can't go no further. Ashe.